Good evening, everyone. Again, it's Steve Lookner right back here after doing that stream on Hillary Clinton. We're back with some more news late night tonight. Sean Hannity's Twitter is down. It's been down for a little while. What's going on with it? We're going to try to get to the bottom of this. By the way, it appears something else that's down is YouTube's notification system, because I didn't see a notification for this broadcast, and it looks like they didn't send one out. So if you know people who watch Right Side Broadcasting or might want to watch this stream, they might have not gotten a notification. So feel free to let them know that we're on the air. Let them know that this notification did not go out for this broadcast, so that I didn't see one. So please let them know so they know that we're doing this, because they might be sitting there waiting for a notification and they didn't get one because YouTube won't fix the notification system. All right, so let's get to the bottom of this. Let's try to figure out what's going on here. So if I search Sean Hannity on my Twitter, here, let me show you. So I search, all right, look at the top right corner. I'm going to search Sean Hannity, okay? His profile doesn't even come up. It literally doesn't come up. It's gone. Now, I can also tell you, if you click on a link to his profile, if you go to @Sean Hannity, all right, so here, so like this person, if I click on somebody who has the name @Sean Hannity in their tweet and I click on it, sorry, that page doesn't exist. We've seen this kind of thing happen before when, a couple weeks ago, when Julian Assange's tweet when his account went down, that happened. So now I don't know on my phone. Sometimes it's different on phones. That's on my desktop. Let's see what happens if on my phone if I search for Sean Hannity. So if I search for him on my phone, no, he doesn't come up. Now let's see if I do this. Let me see if I can. Oops, I typed in Sean Hannity. Because sometimes, let's see here. All right. Okay, so this is what I get. This is similar to what happened with Julian Assange, which is I get this on my phone, and well, hold on, let me do this. I don't know if you can see this. You can't. Let's try to make it a little better. There it is. That's what I get on my phone, which is I get Sean Hannity's page. I get his profile, but there's no tweets there. So on the desktop, I get this. And then on my phone, I get this. But either way, the account is down. So what's happening with that, I wonder? Interesting. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Ooh, hold on a second. I have to message Jake Seals from Right Side Broadcasting, let him know we're on the air. Just went live again about Hannity Twitter. Okay, that's done. We want to hear from you. Maybe you guys have some theories. Write to me on Twitter @Lookner. What do you think about? Do you have any theories on what's happening with Sean Hannity's account? Now let me show you what some social media is saying about this. A lot of people posting about it. So conservative media personality Cassandra Fairbanks says, what's going on with Hannity's Twitter? She posted that an hour ago, so it's been down at least an hour. Albo Breaking News posted about it. Of course, Right Side Broadcasting posted about it. Gateway Pundit has an article. It says, Sean Hannity's Twitter account vanishes after posting a strange tweet. His account vanished Friday evening after an intense episode of his show focusing on corruption in the Department of Justice and the FBI and a very strange tweet. The final tweet before his account appeared read, Form Submission 1649. That was supposedly his final tweet. Other people have told me this too. Deplorable Midwest Gal posted that one. Oops, let me show it to you. That was supposedly his final tweet at 10:56 p.m. But I don't even know if that was his. There could have been a hack, and the hacker could have posted that too. So, some conservative Twitter accounts have been hacked recently. Let me show you. So, you might recall, if you heard this story, you might recall that Eric Bolling and Greta Van Sustern's Twitter accounts were hacked, but they're former Fox News hosts. But they were hacked a couple weeks ago. I don't know if this is a hack. Oh, also, so Deplorable Midwest Gal says, now his page is down. Hannity must have said something someone didn't like. His last tweet was taken down and reposted 3 times. Form submission 1649. Hashtag release the memo. Hashtag Great Awakening. Hashtag storm is here. Hashtag QAnon. I wonder if he even posted that or if it was somebody else posting it. Those who attempted to access his feed, as we just saw, are being met with a blank account or an error message that reads, sorry, that page does not exist. There has been speculation online that he was either hacked or deactivated by a rogue employee. That's always a possibility, too. Remember when that happened to President Trump? His account briefly went down when a rogue employee from Twitter took it down. So it could be a hack. It could be a rogue Twitter employee. Neither theory has been confirmed. We have reached out to someone from Hannity's team, and we'll update the story when more information is available. That is from the Gateway Pundit. Hey, what do you guys think about this? Give me a shout on Twitter, @Lookner. Now people are sending me messages about the Hillary Clinton video. I'll have to look at that after. We're sticking with Sean Hannity on this stream. Reagan Better told me that the Daily Mail is also reporting on this, UK. Let's see here. I'm looking. So release the memo. So the last tweet he posted, whether he posted or somebody else posted, mentioned form submission 1649. Again, I have no idea if he really posted that or somebody else did. But one of our viewers, released the memo, says maybe he was talking about this, or whoever posted it was talking about this. This was sent to me by our viewer, release the memo. Let me just look it up. Treason's act of... No, that's not... He said form 1649. Now, the Treason's Act of 1649 is... it's a British act. I don't know if that's what he would be talking about. By saying form submission 1649, I don't know. I have my doubts. I'm going to look at some other theories, too, people have. Let's see here. I stand with Trump says some people think this is what that tweet was referring to when it said form submission 1649. Let me show you that one. Yeah, this is what we showed this in the last stream. Mike Toke says he thinks this is what he was referencing. And it's 1649 is somewhat criminal resource manual 1649, protection of government property. I don't know. I think people are Googling 1649 and seeing what interesting stuff comes up. I mean, who knows at this point? Hey, JC made a donation. He said, $1 challenge. I'll start with $2. Thank you, JC. That's very nice of you. We are viewer supported here at Right Side Broadcasting. So if you like that we're covering this, I can pretty much guarantee you the mainstream media is not covering this story, at least on TV, but probably not in general. If you like that we're covering this, we are viewer supported. Your donations keep us on the air. If you want to donate, go to the bottom of the YouTube chat like JC did. and click on the dollar sign at the bottom of the YouTube chat, or go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. And hello to everybody watching on Facebook as well. All right. David Fuchs, I got your tweet about that donation thing. I'll look at that after. Thank you very much. Bonnie Burchett says she sees on her phone what I saw on my phone, which is you just get the Hannity. If you're on a desktop, you get this right up there when you go to Hannity. When you click on at Sean Hannity and you click on somebody, if somebody wrote at Sean Hannity and you click on that link, you get this. On a phone, you get. I'll show you in a second. This. That's what you get on a phone, as Bonnie Burchett said, and as I showed you before. Oh, you get, and it says no tweet. It says no tweets. Oh, it's too big. Hold on, let me do this. Sorry. Hold on. Making things difficult here. Oh, hers says tweets are not loading right now. I just got no tweets. So this is what you get. Oops. Tweets aren't loading right now. Either get that or no tweets. So what happened to his account? What do you guys think? Give me a shout at Lookner on Twitter. Let me know what you're thinking about this, or if you have any updates. Ditch Mitch says he is back. Is he back? People keep telling me he's back, and then I look and I don't see him back. No, he's not back yet. He's not up yet. David Fuchs claims our Facebook stream is not up. It should be up, David. I took it live. I think you're wrong, David. I'm going to prove you wrong, David. Ready? Oh, look, David, what's this? Looks to me like it's a live stream on Facebook about Sean Hannity's Twitter disappearing. Interesting. That was fake news you just gave me, David. Oh, somebody sent me a site which shows all of Sean Hannity's tweets. That was Honorable Eternal Dictator of the First 8 Horses. And you can see from this site, the last one he posted was 25 well, it was about 11 o'clock, I think. I'm not even sure. It was longer than 25 minutes ago, but it said form submission 1649, #Hannity. I think that might have been hacked. I don't think he really posted that. That'd be kind of odd to me if he did. Hey, thank you for the donations. Timberlab made a donation, and JC made another donation. That's very nice of you guys. And Joey Fountain made a donation. Said, what is RSBN's preferable way to receive money? Where YouTube or other outlets get less of what? So if you're asking, we'll accept any donation. You know, there's pluses and minuses. I think we get 90. If somebody does it through PayPal, through rsbn.tv/donate, we get like over 90% of that. If somebody donates on YouTube, we get 70% of that. But the thing is, you know, it's fun to donate on YouTube, and I can see it and thank you. And also other people see it. Maybe they donate more if they see it. So there's different theories here. But however you want to do it is fine with us, either on YouTube or rsbn.tv/donate. But those are the statistics for what we end up getting. Love Canada says, Sean Hannity's Twitter account seems to be working for me. I am located in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. How is that possible? I just went there and it wasn't working. That doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, Bonnie Burchett, it's still not working for her. What is this? Now, William says he thinks this is what the last tweet was referencing. It's some Nuclear Regulatory Commission bibliographic data sheet that's not even Form 1649. It says New Reg 1649, but also says Form 335. I don't. So far we've heard three different theories on what this is. It relates. Somebody thinks he's talking about a British law. William thinks he's talking about a Nuclear Regulatory Commission bibliographic data sheet, and someone else wrote it and said he thinks he's talking about some other thing or other, which I don't even remember right now. What was it? Oh, some customs regulation or something? Who knows? The account is back up. It just came back up. It is breaking news. Breaking news here. Sean Hannity's account is back up. I have to tweet this out. I just tweeted it out. I have to retweet this from the right side account just to get the word out there. So breaking news, his account is back up. I am on it right now. No, that's not it. It's the wrong one. No, stop it. I have to delete my tweet. It's the wrong account. I clicked on the wrong link. Sorry. It is not back up. It is not back up. Hold on. Oh, what a disaster. I'll tell you what happened in a second. Oops. I went to find a Sean Hannity link and I clicked on one with 3 N's in it. So of course that one doesn't link to the right page. Now let's try it with a proper link. So that was my fault. I literally just clicked on something which didn't say Sean Hannity, which said Sean Hannity. Yes, it is still down. It is still down. So I just gave you fake news. Now I have to tweet out about it. Oops, sorry for the false alarm. Sean Hannity's Twitter is still down. My bad, guys. I was so excited that it was back up. But I literally just went to something I thought said at Sean Hannity, and I clicked on it, and then only after did I realize that I had clicked on at Sean, Hannity. So it's still down. Oh, so much for our breaking news. Breaking news, Sean Hannity's account is still down. So what do you think, is this... I mean, I think the two most likely, like Gateway Pundit said, it seems like the two most likely things that might have happened, possibilities, are a hack or a rogue, or somebody like a rogue Twitter employee taking the account down. Maybe a hack is even more likely. Whatever happened with the Julian Assange one? What was the story on that? I don't even remember what the story was on that. What was the ultimate explanation of why did Julian Assange's Twitter go down? Let's see if I can find it here. I'm not seeing any explanation for why Julian Assange's account went down temporarily a little while back. So, I don't know. Hey, what do you guys think? Write to me on Twitter. Let me know what you're thinking about all of this. At Lookner on Twitter. At Lookner. Mudwhack just sent me another Form 1649 about something false imprisonment. I don't even know where this is from, Mudwhack. Bonnie Burchett says, Steve reports fake. He reported fake news. He makes a mistake and he admits it willingly. Thank you, Steve. You're welcome. Yeah, William, as we pointed out before, when you search for Sean Hannity's account on Twitter, you don't even get the account. Like, it doesn't come up. Like, you don't even get an option to go to it. So look there. I searched Sean Hannity. The actual account doesn't even come up. But this is what happened this is what happened with Julian Assange too. They can go down temporarily. Fixin2 says Sean Hannity's Twitter is trending number 10. Let's see here. Well, in my United States trends, it's not number 10. Look at United States trends on the left there. It's not there. Maybe it was there before. David Fuchs, perhaps a notification was not sent out about this broadcast by Facebook. I'm sorry if that's the case, but the broadcast is live. David Becker writes in, if Twitter took down his account and not he himself, this is so sad. As a writer, blogger, and aspiring tech journalist, I am a big believer in the First Amendment. Whether or not you agree with him, just like everyone else, he is entitled to freedom of speech. Hashtag First Amendment. Guy Ingham says, still I have no idea who Sean is. I think you're joking, Guy. Oh, yeah, Barney Burchett said, I typed wrong. You do not report fake news because you admit making a mistake. Let's see. Chris Havid says, the cache of his Twitter suggests that someone got B-hurt and hacked him, or someone at Twitter decided to be a D-bag. His cache? Why does his cache suggest that? Let me look at what you're sending me, Chris. I'm confused, Chris, by that message you just sent me. Yeah, I don't see why. I mean, his tweet, we've seen this before. These were the tweets he posted before, but I don't see anything here suggesting he thinks. It says due to hackings, no DMs, but I believe that was referring to hackings that happened of people like a couple weeks ago. So I don't know if this really gives us a clue as to what happened with his account. Unless you might think, well, he clearly didn't post this post from form submission 1649, so somebody must have hacked it. That would suggest it's a hack, maybe. Reagan Better claims that Hannity reopened a new account. Here's the thing. Whenever somebody's account goes down like this, people will open accounts and say, hey, it's me. I'm the actual person. This is my new account because my old account went down. And it's most likely not the actual person. So I am not going to trust any account that's not Sean Hannity claiming to be, it's my actual account now. Don Jolly sent me a meme with a third eye in my head. Thank you, Don. Off-Brand White says, that's weird. I wonder what's going on. Round him Up says, I believe Hannity has quit. Submission form 1649 may be the Fox resignation form when he wouldn't kowtow submit to the new restrictions on his reporting. Time will tell. His Facebook feed is gone as well. That's interesting. Let's look up Sean Hannity on Facebook and see if that's the case. All right, here's Sean Hannity, home Facebook. There's Sean. His feed seems there to me. No, his feed is still there on Facebook. His page seems to be working quite well on Facebook. Let me do a check and see if he's back up yet by any chance. Nope, account is still down. It's still down. Still get this on my desktop. Write to me. Let me know what you think is happening with the account. Joe Swanson says, I was thinking it was an employment issue too. Do you have the link for the Facebook feed that was taken down? Well, it wasn't taken down because I just went to it. His Facebook page is still up. I said that it went down. I said if it went down, it was certain he had been fired, quit. No, his Facebook feed is alive and well. JB says on his trending list, Hannity is number 10. Let me refresh my page and see. Sean Hannity's Twitter is trending now. It's number 10. You can see it there. Sean Hannity's Twitter. Number 10 on Twitter. Let's click on it and see. Hey, Right Side Broadcasting comes up there. What happened to my tweet? I guess they don't like me on Twitter. I tweeted about this. Anyways, you can search, you can get all those tweets. It's so sad. They don't like me on Twitter. All right, let's get to some more of your comments here. Tam says he did not close his account. How do you know for sure, Tam? Gary Cack says this is what he sees when he goes to Sean Hannity's account. That's what Gary Cack gets that. There is this thing we've seen when accounts go down. It'll look different on different platforms, like on PC or phone or iPad. Sometimes the account that's down looks different. JC says he says 349 watching, where are the likes? Hey, just so you know, when you like our video, that helps. That tells YouTube, hey, suggest this video to other people. So we love if you enjoy our videos if you like them on YouTube and you follow and you share them on Facebook. Like them on YouTube, share them on Facebook. We appreciate that. Also, we appreciate your donations because that's what keeps us on the air. We're viewer supported. So if you like our coverage and you want to support Right Side Broadcasting, go to the bottom of the YouTube chat. Click on the dollar sign there, a little dollar sign. Or go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. I'm glad I slept a little this morning after the Davos coverage because I wouldn't have been able to stay awake for all of this stuff happening. Release the Memo says, Hannity's last message probably has to do with the hack. Someone found a Twitter employee that was hacking conservative accounts, but I don't have their name right now. Well, we don't know what's really going on at this point. Seems kind of odd. Simply Maga says, we love you on Twitter. We love RSBN. Thank you, Simply Maga. Max says, I get the same as Gary. Virgo May says, this is what I see. You don't see any tweets, you just see that. But you can reach him on Instagram. Release the Memo says, check out newest Q posts. Hannity is involved. Well, I don't have them handy here. Were they from after his Twitter went down or before? Joey Fountain says, I tried to go to his account. No luck. It said no tweets. Fixin2 says, Steve, Sarah Carter has been reporting on the House Intel memo controversy on Hannity's show almost every night. Oh, and she said, so this is what Fixin2 said. Fixin2 wanted me to show this. My account was hacked and now it's back. Thank goodness and thank you, Twitter, for helping me regain control. So Sarah, this is interesting. So what our viewer was saying, our viewer Fixin2 says, she thinks it's interesting because Sarah Carter has been reporting on the House Intel memo on Hannity's show almost every night. So could it be that the same people who hacked Sarah Carter's Twitter have hacked Hannity's Twitter? Good question, Fixin2. Interesting theory. Now, why did Sandra Hawkins sent me a Twitter search for DeMarcus Cousins? Now, why did you send me that? I have no idea. I retweeted a story about him getting hurt before. See what else I can find here for you. I'm going to do a little Twitter searching myself to see if I can come up with some new information. Let's see what people are posting about on Twitter right now about Hannity. Now they showed me in this search. Cassandra Fairbanks posted about it. Alex Jones posted about it. He says the deep state is in panic. Hannity disappears from Twitter after eerie tweet. So that's what Alex Jones did. He posted about it. Chuck Woolery posted about it. Oh, Breitbart has an article on it. Let's show the Breitbart article. His accounts disappeared. Yeah, that doesn't give us much information. But they have a story up on it. Okay, fine. This is Tariq Nasheed, who is not, I don't believe he's a fan of Sean Hannity. I don't know, maybe he is. I can't tell. But he says, I wonder if Sean Hannity's Twitter was temporarily deactivated by him so he can create a leftists are out to silence our free speech rallying call to his white supremacist viewers. Well, I guess Tariq Nasheed is not a fan of Sean Hannity. I'm just looking for some other news here. If you have any updates about this, give me a shout on Twitter, at Lookner, at Lookner. Let me know what you're hearing about this. Edie Marie claims that Fox News videos on YouTube are missing. Well, let's see here. Are they missing? Because there's ones that say 1 day ago. But when were they posted? Oh, so it looks like there are no Fox News videos.
Forms I'm proposing would not.
Whoa. What was that? Let's get rid of that. Okay. It looks like there are no Fox News videos from January 26th. These are all from the 25th. Is it related to that? I don't know. I have no idea. Michael Ross made a donation and said, match me if you are an American patriot. Thank you, Michael Ross. Very much appreciate that. That's what keeps us on the air. Thank you, JC, for moderating, by the way, at this late hour. Yo Soy Philippe says, LOL, that Twitter employee got a red rose in their bio. Which Twitter employee are you talking about? The Donald Trump Twitter employee? Is that what you're saying? Who took down that account? It is... This is the person who temporarily deleted, supposedly, the account, but he says it's a mistake. Let me see. His name is Batiar Doisak. I wonder if he has a Twitter up. No. What happened? I copied it. He has. I don't see a Twitter for him. I see a Wikipedia. Oh, is this him? I don't see any rows in his profile. I'm confused now. Anyways, if that's indeed him. Hey, Corey Shaw made a donation. Thank you, Corey Shaw. Very much appreciate it. I'm going to check what the people in our Facebook chat are saying about all of this. Hey, I want to first check if his account is back up. No, his account is not back up yet. Let's see what our Facebook viewers have to say about this. Let's see. Don Dameron says, wow. Carol C.C. King says, hashtag QAnon. Marianne Talty says, the deep state is terrified. They don't want the info to get out. Melinda Dale says, this is getting crazy. Thomas Woodman says, I typed Sean Hannity page. It said, user not found. Ray Davison says, this is so messed up. People are so jacked up. What POS is messing with Sean's account? That's a little sampling of what we're hearing in Facebook tonight. Dave DW in the YouTube chat says, here's what I have to say. Praise Keck. Albert Latham made a donation. Thank you, Albert. Very nice of you. Jacob Fusel in our chat room says, Tucker is next. Just watch. All right, I'm going to look at my comments again. Lynn Jean, a couple people have sent me that account which supposedly says it's Hannity posting on a different account. I don't think it's him. I just think whenever famous people's accounts go down, there's other people who like start creating an account and say, I'm the person. I don't think it's him. I have very strong doubts. Joanne Kropp says, I think it's back. No, Joanne, you did what I did. You accidentally clicked on Sean, Hannity. That's not his account. Ron Rotter writes in, hashtag free Hannity, hashtag Obamagate, hashtag release the memo, hashtag not Russian bot, hashtag free Rahim, hashtag MAGA always. Linda Belk says, it's a wonder he hasn't made a statement by now. Well, is he maybe asleep? It's possible he's asleep and doesn't know this is happening, isn't it? Linda, you mentioned his website. What is his website? His Facebook is working. How about, is there SeanHannity.com? Does he own that? I would hope he does. His website is up. Jay Atkins says, I just get a blank loading screen. Annabelle Onion has a good point. She says, if that other account that says it was really Sean Hannity was really Sean Hannity, wouldn't he say so on his Facebook? Wouldn't he just say like, hey, I have a new Twitter account and I'm posting on it? Interesting point, Annabelle. Oh, and by the way, Sean Hannity's Twitter, as JB has pointed out, Sean Hannity's Twitter looks like it's up to 6 on trending. It's on to 7 on mine. So look on the left. You can see, oops, hang on. Go to my home page. Sean Hannity's Twitter is now six. It's number 6 on United States Twitter trends. Hashtag or just Sean Hannity's Twitter, not even the hashtag. Sean Hannity's Twitter. Honorable Eternal Dictator says, what about Fox News? Why can't they make a statement or anything? Surely Fox News has to make a statement by now. Maybe they're just like, well, maybe they think it'll be resolved in 20 minutes and it's not, somebody's Twitter account, they don't just break in for anything. So I assume they're rerunning some show right now on Fox News and they're not live and they're not going to break in for this. Max says, maybe Hannity is rescuing Assange from the embassy right now, but he is joking. Guys, again, a number of you are sending me this page, Sean, HANNNITY_ that claims it's his new page. I am assuming that is an imposter and it's not his new page. So I am aware of it, but I do not believe that is his page. Keck says, when do you think the pressure on Twitter will make them stop censoring conservatives? Are they really receiving a lot of pressure? I think they're receiving more pressure to censor conservatives. Shane Flanagan writes in, could you imagine if it was the reverse, where all these liberal pundits' Twitters were getting hacked? It'll be turned into it was Russia doing it on orders from Trump. Sorry, he says it would be turned into it was Russia doing it on orders from Trump. Yes, CJ, I agree with you that when you search for Hannity, you don't even get the real page in the search. There's no even option to click on it. Search Sean Hannity on Twitter, you don't get his verified page at all. It doesn't come up. But that's what happened with Julian Assange too. Miss Rob Mob says, now it begins. The dark side is going to battle with the right side. Joey Fountain says, you are onto something. Dig, dig. Joey, I don't think I'm onto anything here. Lee Johnson Media agrees with me that the accounts claiming they're Sean Hannity now are fake. So Lee sent me this one. I don't think that's a real account. To all the lib haters, know that I am black and here to stay. You can't silence the truth. I do not think that's actually Sean Hannity's. I don't think Sean Hannity actually made that account in the last hour and is posting on it now. Zach says he also thinks that Sean Hannity would have posted something on his Facebook or website if he was back up on Twitter. Let's see if anyone else is posting about this. I want new information, not old information. Again, for those who came to the stream late, this was Sean Hannity's last tweet, as Matt Couch posted. And people are all trying to figure out what this means. And I've gotten 5 or 6 different documents which supposedly are what he was talking about. Personally, I think this was more likely than not Sean Hannity posting this tweet. It was someone else, a hacker or something that had hacked into his account. The account at Sean Hannity _ is not, I believe, Sean Hannity's account. I don't think he's another account. People keep writing me about these other accounts and saying, hey, I think he's posting on another account. No, I don't think he is. Hey, if someone can prove me wrong, I'm open to hearing it, but I really don't think he's doing that. The interesting question to me is the more interesting question is he asleep or not? Is he aware that this is happening or not? It's 3:23 a.m. He's asleep, I bet. Has no idea. Now, does he have an assistant who stays up at night and is charged with waking him up if anything important happens? And would that assistant wake him up to tell him the account was down? That I don't know. Melek Barzilay says, I really think this was just a bunch of young liberal hackers. They did it when we were all sleeping. Really think this isn't anything big. Thanks for the live feed. You're welcome, Melek. Although I will say, if they were going to hack it, wouldn't they want to hack it in the middle of the day? Because that makes more of an impact. Let me do my periodic check for Sean Hannity on Twitter and see what I get. Not there. Still not up. Over an hour. More like almost 2 hours, I think it's been down. Yep, we still get this. I just clicked on it and I got this. It doesn't exist. What happened? Maybe it was hacked. Maybe somebody reported to Twitter that there was that weird post on it about Form 1649, and Twitter investigated and found that the account was hacked. I don't know if that even is possible. JC says, having it happen at night gives them more time to draw up a spin. I am quite tired of it. So it sounds like JC's theory is that they hacked the account at night because it would take longer to fix. NS said, I got a message saying that I've been blocked when I try to refollow Hannity. Well, how are you trying to refollow him? Because I don't, like when I search for Sean Hannity, he doesn't even come up. So maybe whatever platform you're using to access Twitter, the problem, it's not, maybe it's saying you're blocked, but it's not like really what's happening. It's just that there's no account there. And maybe that automatically comes up if you try to follow an account that's not working. Annabelle Onion says, is this a deep state distraction for something else going on? Well, who knows what it is, but I think the simplest explanation is either that it was a hack, or hack seems like the simplest explanation, I think. Because he could have taken it down too, briefly. Or a rogue employee is also a possibility, like a rogue Twitter employee or something. CJ says, I wonder if Fox News will tweet anything about this because Hannity's a big draw for them. Yeah, you know, I do think, I agree with you. If they were on the ball at Fox News, I agree with you, CJ, that they should have posted something about it already. They haven't posted anything about it, I'll show you. And I really think they should. They could have fun with it. They could be like, what happened to Sean's account? Wouldn't their viewers like them to post that? I think it'd be cool if they did. But they haven't. They posted about famous mistakes at the Oscars. Nothing about Sean Hannity on their Twitter feed. I agree. They should. Ophelia says, too much of a coincidence that Dr. Sebastian Gorka was on his show, and they brought up Obamagate, and now his account is down. Terrence Lynn says, I only trust the link from Hannity's website. This is where I expect the real link to appear. Are you saying if he creates a different account or something? Can I find anything new about this anywhere? Let's see. Now, Hannity's Twitter is now second. I want to tweet this out, actually. I'm going to do this right now. at this. Screen capture this. Oops, I did a bad screen capture. Let me do this one more time. See, it's moved up to second. Okay, save, capture, tweet. Sean Hannity's Twitter is now number 2 in U.S. trending. Desktop. There it is. I think it worked. I think I posted it. Let's see. There it is. It's there. Look. I want to get some more of your comments on this. Give me a shout on Twitter. Let me know what you're thinking about all of this and about what you think happened to Sean Hannity's Twitter account, which has been down for like 2 hours now. Nate thinks what that Form 1649 tweet was about from the last Sean Hannity tweet was that in 2009 the Obama administration completely reworked the Form Submission 1649 process. It's used to request funds for a new or amended government contract. So I think we now have 7 different theories on what the Form 1649 means in Sean Hannity's last tweet. So I have no idea. Aeon says in China it's the middle of the day. So I guess Aeon's theory is that Chinese hackers could be doing this. Once again, somebody else sent me that account claiming it's a new account, Sean Hannity _. I do not believe that is a new account. I believe that is an imposter. Charlene, I did not get your DM. Charlene says she sent me a DM, but I didn't get it. JC, our moderator, says, one of our moderators says, and guess what? They attacked the only true patriot on mainstream media. Hey, JC and Lynn Jean is there too. Thank you, JC and Lynn Jean, for moderating this late night live stream as we cover Sean Hannity's Twitter being down. All right, I'm not gonna. I'm 2 more people. I got 2 more tweets about this account. Every time I say there's this account up that claims to be Sean Hannity, but I don't think it's really Sean Hannity. 2 more people send me the message about it. I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm not going to mention it. I should put a big headline on the screen that says, that account you think is Sean Hannity posting from a different account is not his account. Release the memo. I already read that possibility from you or somebody else. Maybe somebody else sent me that one before. Oh, Deplorable Sapphire says, watching you from Facebook. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Okay, and I was in the process of trying to get some updates about this. No one has any news. There's just no news. There's just theories. A lot of theories. It's been pretty long that it's been like 2 hours now though. I do see some memes about this. See if there's any memes I can show you. Yeah. Here's someone who is not a Sean Hannity fan, and he named Jalen Reeves, and he posted this. Sean Hannity's Twitter is gone. It's lit. Whereas other people are upset that his account is gone. I see both. Again, just to repeat, this was the last tweet from his account at 10:56 p.m. But we don't know if that was a hacker who tweeted that or not. Yeah, as Piper Fogel says, if you search for Sean Hannity's account, it won't come up. What you can do is you can find at Sean Hannity somewhere on Twitter and click on that. But when you do that, you get this, or you get a shot of his profile, but it says no tweets or something, but you can't search for it. Nathan Erickson says that this is what will backfire for Twitter. By blocking his viewpoint, it will only make his show even more popular. Bad calculation, Twitter. Now, we don't know Twitter did this. It could have been a hacker. And if it was Twitter, it could have been somebody at Twitter. I don't think the Twitter company did this, although I don't know. LTNO Bot 7, Latino Bot 7, says he claims Sean actually tweeted hashtag form submission 1649 twice, deleted both times within minutes. There were comments and likes on both tweets. Saw this happen firsthand. Minutes after the second instance, his account disappeared. Interesting. I don't know if it's true, but interesting. Thank you. Bobaroo says, has anyone reached out to Twitter support to see what they say about Sean Hannity? I don't know if they're saying anything about Sean Hannity. Let me go to Twitter support and see if they say anything. Let's go to their replies. I don't say anything about Sean Hannity initially. Hey, send Twitter support a private message if you want. And I don't know what people are messaging him about. Oh, it looks like I can't see. When I click to try to see what people are writing to Twitter support, I only get what I've written to Twitter support. So I can't see what people are writing in about. Too bad. Sam says Sean Hannity's account was deactivated, clones popping up, hashtag resist Chinese bots. CJ says, I don't think he would take it down himself without giving followers the heads up. It seems like a reasonable assumption. Charlene Worley says, Sarah Carter DC's Twitter page was hijacked by Turkish army, quote unquote. They posted some weird tweets and she got it back. She's on Sean's show about the texts and FISA warrant abuse. It's the secret society. It's weird. Smiley face. It's weird. His went down a day or two after hers. And thank you, Charlene. As another viewer said too, Sarah Carter, a reporter who's been appearing on Sean Hannity's show, her account was hacked a couple days ago. She posted about it too. If I can find it for you. We already showed this for you, but I'll show you again. She posted this 2 days ago. My account was hacked and now it's back. So maybe it's the same people. John claims he's back up. Now, a number of people have done this tonight, and they say he's back up, and then I look, and he's not back up. So what's going to happen when I do it now? Let's see. Let's see. I'll do it. I got to just leave the page up so I can just refresh it. Hold on. No, there's no Sean Hannity page. I search and I get no Sean Hannity page. You're probably confusing it with like Sean Hannity _ or something. He's not back up. Not back up. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with this account. As much as I'd love to stay up all night and cover this, I really actually would. I think in a couple minutes I'm going to end this stream because I need to eventually go to bed so I can cover news tomorrow. It won't be good if news is happening tomorrow and I can't cover it because I stayed up all night waiting for the Sean Hannity account to come back on. If there were two of me, I would have one stay up all night and then one go to bed. But anyways, it's not up. We don't know what happened to it. A lot of you have different theories on what that tweet, that form submission 1649 tweet was, the last one he sent out, or whoever was controlling the account sent out. I don't know. Oh, by the way, little breaking news before we get off the air. Massive bomb blast in Kabul. We might do another stream. Massive bomb blast rocks Kabul around office of Kabul police chief near former building of Ministry of Interior and a hospital. A suicide attacker detonated his explosives inside a crowd. Casualties feared. Emergency vehicles rushing. So that's happening in Kabul right now. Another terror attack in Afghanistan. But anyways, I'll have to look into that as soon as I get off the air for this. All right, well, unfortunately, we're not going to get a resolution to this right now. I wish we had a resolution, but we don't. So we don't know why this is happening. We don't know when he's going to come back, if he's going to come back. I would assume he'll come back at some point. Now, will we get an explanation about what happened? That I don't know. I will post about it on my Twitter if I hear anything about this. So you can follow me on Twitter, @Lookner, @LOOKNER. Also, to know when Right Side Broadcasting is coming on the air with these live videos, subscribe to us on YouTube and click the notifications bell so you get a notification, although they didn't send one out for this broadcast because it was dumb. They were being dumb, not the broadcast was dumb. Also on Facebook, we're at Right Side Broadcasting on Facebook, and on Twitter, we're at RSB Network. A big thank you to our moderators, JC and Lynn Jean, who've been moderating this chat tonight, and Common Sense and Gleno on the website. Tony Martin says, great channel, I subscribe. Thank you, Tony. Thanks for enjoying it. And thank you to everybody who donated. We are viewer supported here. That's what keeps us on the air and allows us to be an alternative to the mainstream media. I guarantee you there was no coverage in mainstream media tonight of Sean Hannity's Twitter being down. So if you like this coverage, you like having a place to go for it, you can donate to us and help keep us on the air. To donate, go to the bottom of the YouTube chat and click on the $sign, the little $sign at the bottom of the YouTube chat, or go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. Thank you, everybody in the YouTube chat room. We got people are saying thank you right now in the chat room. Courtney D, Trees Climbing Gear, Jason Thornton, Rooster, Timber Lab, Dan the Plumber. Glenn Brown is watching from the UK. He says good morning. It's still evening here, Glenn. I thought my sleep schedule was already messed up from today, from having to get up so early for the Davos speech, but it's going to be even more messed up tomorrow. Craig Gordon says tomorrow is today. Lucas Adams says I need a clone. Bob Humble says I should go to sleep. Thank you, Nicholas Brown. Thank you, V. Venus. Thanks, Joan B. Thanks, JC. JC, the moderator, what do you think about the fact that there's somebody in the chat named JC, Jaycee? YouTube 13, thanks. Dark Spectre, thank you. Courtney D, thank you. Rooster, thank you. Jenny Nickham, thank you. Jim Hempel says he's going to bed. And on the YouTube chat, thank you, Joan Brown, for saying thank you. Eric Lankins is there. Thanks for watching on Facebook. Kent Olson, Brenda Peterson, Angela Buxton, Thomas Woodman. And Teresa, even though Teresa Belsinski commented boring earlier, I'm going to give a shout out to her too, because I appreciate her watching. Gordon Graham, thank you for watching on Facebook as well. All right, it's time. Time to get some rest and to see what's going on in Afghanistan. But follow me on Twitter if you want. I'll be posting. If I hear anything more about this, I'll post it on my Twitter, @Lookner. And last comment, Buzzy Ann says, does this ever happen to Democrats? Thanks for covering this story. Thank you for watching. All right, I'm wrapping this stream up. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see what happens with Sean Hannity's Twitter. Who knows? We don't know why it happened. We don't know if and when it's coming back. I would assume it is, but who knows when. We don't know if we're going to get an explanation for why it happened, when it does come back, if it comes back. No idea. No idea. CJ, that is not Stephen Bannon's account. Stephen Bannon is not on Twitter. But Balance writes in, lots of fakes out there. Lots of people spreading that one too. Hannity doesn't normally tweet this time of night, and we will find out for sure with either an announcement from Hannity or Fox News. All right, we're going to wrap it up on that. All right, thank you guys. Thank you, Sponge, in the chat room for saying thanks. And Stephen P. Man, thank you. Miss Rob Mop, thank you. SK, thanks. Dark Spectre, thanks. All right, we're wrapping it up. Okay, thanks guys for watching so much, for joining us for our streams tonight, and we'll see you soon with a new stream, I'm sure. But for now, I am Steve Lookner. For all of us here at Right Side Broadcasting, thanks for watching. Have a great night or great morning or whatever it is where you are, and we will see you soon with more news here at RSBN.